Welcome to Supporting Students with Autism in the Educational Setting. My name is Cynthia Bates, and I will be your instructor for the course. Hopefully you learned a little bit about me when you looked over your syllabus. I'm very excited about this course. It's my favorite topic to talk about. I'm very excited about some of the things that are going on in the field of autism right now, and I can't wait to share those with you. There is still a lot that we don't know about autism. However, these things we do know. We can estimate, based on the latest statistics, that about 1 out of 59 births in the United States will result in a child with autism. This number is even higher in boys, with autism currently impacting about 1 out of 39 boys. The statistics for girls are currently 1 out of 151. The prevalence of autism continues to rise, though it has slowed down a little bit from the past. We still have not completely leveled off. Although we're very good at counting individuals with autism, there's a lot we do not know about autism. For example, we do not know what causes autism. And so therefore, we still do not have a cure for autism. We don't even have a medical test for autism at this time. Testing is based on just looking at a list of characteristics. We do not know why the prevalence has changed so much in the recent years. In our first slide, we talked about some facts about autism that you may have already been aware of. But we actually know so much more about autism that we've learned in recent years. And some of these facts you may be a little bit surprised about. For example, many individuals with autism are able to live very independent and productive lives. In fact, many individuals with autism go on to finish high school and continue their education. Some of them entering into very challenging careers such as civil engineers or computer software engineers, college professors. In fact, some of the characteristics that we'll be learning about actually are an asset in certain fields. But even for those individuals with autism who may require ongoing support, the cost of caring for those individuals can be decreased considerably if they are given access to early intervention and appropriate services. Educators can make a tremendous impact on the long-term outcomes for students with autism. Currently, there are at least 27 evidence-based practices that have been proven effective in addressing the needs of students with autism. If you would like to learn more about these, please go to the National Professional Development Center on Autism. Before we get started, I'd like to take a minute to go over our course objectives. After completing the course, I would like for you to be aware of some of the current research and trends in autism. I would hope that you could describe core deficit areas that are associated with autism and just how they impact student learning and social skills. I would also hope that you would understand the importance of program planning, data-based decision-making, and teaming when supporting students with autism. After completing the course, you should have a basic knowledge of some evidence-based practices used to support students with autism and be familiar with websites that provide up-to-date information and training for educators supporting students with autism. This is one of the reasons that I choose not to have a textbook for this class. There are so many great websites right now that keep continuously updated information about autism and the latest research, the latest interventions, and etc. I hope that at the end of this course you feel like you have a really good toolbox for helping your students with autism. Each module in this course has an assignment that I hope will be practical for you. I do have deadlines for each of the assignments. However, I'm very flexible with timelines. As long as you let me know when an assignment is going to be late, and you also let me know when you plan to complete it, and again, you communicate with me when you have completed the assignment. By contacting me when you've completed a late assignment, I'm able to go back and grade that assignment for you, and I don't have to continually look for missing assignments. So, like I said, I understand I'm an educator just like you. Some weeks are a lot rougher than others. Some months are more difficult than others. So I'm fine with you organizing the class the way that works best for you, as long as you communicate with me and let me know what your plan is each time that you're not able to complete the module within the allotted time. I hope you're as excited about this class as I am. Let's get started.